What's up? So the NBA is back today after All-Star break. We got 10 games tonight. I want to talk briefly about All-Star weekend. Now for full transparency, I did not watch All-Star weekend at all. I kind of been disinterested for a while, but I did take some time and I watched some highlights. I watched some YouTube clips. I watched the three-point competition, the dunk off, etc. I pretty much skimmed through the All-Star game and all that stuff. Only because I heard good feedback, and what I heard is what allowed me to go back and watch it. And from what I saw, I would say that this was probably one of the better ones compared to previous years, right? So, you know, I think that Adam Silver and the NBA are realizing, like, listen, man, besides profit, people are just disinterested, and that should never be the case. The All-Star weekend used to be the pinnacle, especially in my childhood. So watching the All-Star weekend be what it is now, the last 3 years they've depended heavily on a G Leaguer competing in your dunk off. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what people want to see. People want to see the stars of the world go into three-point competitions and dunk offs. So when you start having dunk offs with, you know, the 8th guy on a bench and 2 G Leaguers, like, you're not gonna be profitable, and no one gives a shit, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I think good job NBA for trying to up the ranks a bit, but I think the NBA stars need to do a good job of participating in these events. We need the Ja Morants, the Zion Williams, and all these guys to be in dunk-offs so that it's interesting. And let's be honest, bro, like, they're stars for a reason. These guys are superstars for a reason. Imagine Ant-Man, Zion, Ja Morant, and the list goes on of stars entering a dunk off. That's the kind of stuff we need. That'll remind me of, like, when T-Mac and Vince Carter and Michael Jordan and those guys and Kobe, all those guys used to go in a dunk off. And Bron's my guy, but I gotta admit, bro, I think it stopped when LeBron said he's not doing the dunk off. All the stars followed suit. So please, NBA, somehow find an incentive, and NBA players, get back in the dunk off. But overall, decent job on All-Star weekend.